All right, Facebook world, I hope that you guys are having nothing short of an amazing day. And usually when I stumble across a topic that I have in conversation 2 or 3 times with different people, I figure this is a great way to have the conversation with thousands of people. So the idea is progress. If you don't know, my wife and I, we have a journal that we use at the end of the day, and just ask one question. One of the things was, what brings you joy? And my answer to that was progress. I find joy in seeing progress in different things. It could be my own physical training. I see progress in that brings me joy. It could be improving my relationship with my wife. That brings me joy. I'm seeing progress there. But notice the key word that I keep referencing, progress, right? So what are we looking for? We're looking for progress versus perfection. All right, this is something a lot of people will end up struggling with. Myself at times, is I want things to be perfect, and I'll beat myself up because they're not perfect. But when I take a step back and I slow down and I look at things, if I'm able to find progress, I can then be happy with that. If I'm searching for perfection, I'm never going to be happy. Enough is never enough. This one thing isn't done to a perfect 11 out of 10. Perfection doesn't exist, but we seek it all the time. So what I'm encouraging you to do is, in whatever area you want it to be, can you find progress? Have you made progress? And if you haven't, then you need to set that simple plan in place of, okay, how do I make progress in this area? Whether it be nutrition, whether it be getting to the gym, whether it be a relationship, whatever you want to work on. Are you able to identify any progress, right? And if not, what simple action steps can you take to make that progress show up, so that way you can step back and find that joy, find that happiness, because you're making progress in a certain area. Another trap that we tend to fall in is this comparison mode, where I look at my progress compared to somebody else's. And that's not fair to anybody. That's not fair to myself. That's not fair to other people, right? Everybody's story is so unique and so individual to their life experiences, the different things that have happened to them, that to compare yourself to somebody else, it's a disservice to yourself, right? So again, look at your progress. Where were you 6 months ago? Where were you 6 years ago, 6 weeks ago, 6 days ago? So we're seeking progress, our own personal progress, right? There's nothing wrong with being competitive, but you can't let somebody else's progress that maybe is a little bit more than yours hold you back, guys. So again, look for the areas in your life that are important. Are you making progress there? If not, how can you make a plan to do so? And then don't get caught up in the comparison trap. Have a great